President Trump's fight against the House impeachment inquiry is turning into a battle royal. In a letter to top congressional Democrats, the president's White House counsel called their inquiry unconstitutional and said Mr. Trump will not cooperate. The White House is daring House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to call for a vote on impeachment or take the president to court. Pelosi said in a statement last night, quote, "Mr. President, you are not above the law. You will be held accountable." Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill. Nancy, what happens now?
Well, Democrats say they're not going to let the White House force them into taking a vote that they say they're not required to do. And beyond that, privately, some Democrats worry that taking this vote to formalize the impeachment inquiry would give the minority party an opening to demand more investigative powers of its own.
Mr. President, are you interviewing lawyers to represent you?
The White House now says its refusal to cooperate is rooted in the law. In an 8-page memo, the president's lawyer writes that the House impeachment probe has denied the president the right to cross-examine witnesses, to call witnesses, to have access to evidence, and many other basic rights.
You have basically an investigation right now, which we're not allowed to see evidence that they're bringing forward. We're not allowed to cross-examine.
Democrats say the memo simply invents excuses to stonewall.
This is really unprecedented. Congress has a responsibility to conduct oversight. It's a particularly serious responsibility in the context of an impeachment inquiry.
Democrats are gathering evidence around the president's now infamous July phone call with the Ukrainian president. An early memo from the whistleblower cited a White House official who was on the call and described it as crazy and frightening.
The American people have the right to know if the president is acting in their interests.
The House issued another subpoena Tuesday after the administration blocked Gordon Sondland, a key witness, from sitting for a deposition at the last minute. The president said he couldn't allow Sondland to go before a totally compromised kangaroo court.
This entire thing is a political charade.
A group of Republicans defended Mr. Trump, even as they urged the White House to loop them in next time.
Ambassador Sondland says he's disappointed that he wasn't allowed to attend this deposition today.
Yeah, and I said the same thing. We wish he would have been able to testify too, but we fully understand why the administration made the decision they did.
Democrats argue that if they were to take this formal vote that the White House wants, the president would simply come up with some other reason to block them from getting access to documents and witnesses. Yesterday, on a teleconference with reporters, a senior administration official refused to answer questions about the conditions under which the White House would cooperate. Gayle?
All right, Nancy, thank you.